Welcome everyone to
Everyone
the
all right?
final part
Yeah,
of
we got some
episode
close calls
1
still.
of Let's
Glenn is
Play The
fine.
Walking Dead
We're
Season
good.
1.
We're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for you to pick up in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress. The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Alright, so next we gotta get the pills for Larry here, who's, I don't know, just really needs to calm down. I really don't know why he's just
How we doing?
built up all that
Want to
stress.
go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Alright, so our next mission is, of course, get the keys. So now we're back here, and since we have the axe, now we could freaking break this lock. But be warned, after this lock is broken, there's no coming back. These walkers are gonna come after the whole store. So just let you guys know. I don't know if there's another way, you know, say because you saw in the last episode. I mean, I think the two episodes. I mean the episodes. I meant parts. Parts into episode 1. You saw that uh Glenn actually used to lock it. So I don't know if he has the keys or not. But oh well. I think it's bound to just, I don't think there's any keys or anything. But yeah. But anyway, use the brick. If you saw in the last part, we turned on the TVs. So now we could, since we broke the lock to open the gate, now we could use the brick to, make the sounds of the TVs and stuff. And now here comes another touching, a pretty sad part.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you to take care of them through all of it, that helped.
I think, in a sense, seeing your own brother turn into a zombie or walker, I'm just saying, any type, zombie apocalypse, walker apocalypse. I think just seeing your brother being turned and stuff, it's hard because you don't know what to do. Like, oh man, my brother just turned into a zombie. It's hard, because you don't want to kill him, but oh well, it's like you don't want to, have him go through that. So you just, put him down in his misery. Dun-dun-dun-dun. We got the keys.
Holy crap! Run! Man, that was close.
But we did it. It's all that matters. I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
And of course, open the keys, but the worst is yet to come here.
Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back.
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here.
You got it.
Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Alright, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Hey, Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
I don't think it's the time, Doug.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
Okay, I meant to say it's not the time, but I accidentally pressed shut up, Doug.
You said I should know.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Oh, wait.
The window is screwed.
Go!
I found something.
And thus comes another decision. Who survives and who dies. This one's a little pretty hard, but you already know what my obvious choice is gonna be. I mean, no offense, Doug, but I have to go with Carly on this one.
No! Get him off of me!
Oh my god.
Let's go!
They got Doug. They
Shit.
Move!
Get away from her. Get away. Off.
Son of a bitch!
You fucking douchebag. Shit.
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
That's the way, Kenny. That was a pretty intense scene, and this is just barely the first episode, everyone. This is barely the first episode. I mean, I know I'm against splitting things into parts, but these episodes are pretty long, and that's why I just decided, to split them into parts, because if I did this all in one setting, this would be like an hour episode. So that's why, I mentioned this a couple times too. But anyway, there goes the girl that killed herself. But anyway, welcome to our new base of operations throughout season 1, the Motor Inn, where we try to save Glenn's damsel in distress, but now we use it as our base of operations. I mean, I know in each ending of an episode they show like clips of the next episode, but what happened? Where to? Alright, let me finish this up right now. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. What was I oh yeah, each ending of an episode they show clips of the next episode, but I don't want to spoil anything. So I just decided to not go with showing clips of the next episode,
Yeah, I got friends there, and I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Find your friends. Be safe.
Thanks, Lee. That means a lot. I don't mean to abandon you all, but this seems like an okay setup. And I'm sure things will be back to normal around here in no time.
Let's hope.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And thus begins Glenn's adventure with the main cast in The Walking Dead. With Rick, and the other survivors, you know, the group, you know, the main group pretty much in the whole series. We got Rick, we got Hershel, Maggie. I would say Daryl, but he's not in the comics. He's just in, you know, in the TV show.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
I think you know what you're doing.
Shit, man, do any of us?
With Clementine, I mean. Earlier, you said you were clueless. I just want you to know that I look at you and I see the type of guy who figures things out. That girl's gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Just pretty much here, just interact with the other survivors, of course, because that was just a crazy thing to have him back in the drugstore and stuff. So you just want to, you know, make sure everyone's all right, you know, after what just happened back in the drugstore. Here, just roaming around. Of course, here's Carly, who we chose to save instead of Doug.
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
I'm pretty sure he liked you too, Carly.
Well, I'm sure he liked you too.
You better have. Anyway.
Who wouldn't
I'd
like
rather
you?
be
You're
alone,
such
I
a
think.
fucking badass, Carly. Carly's one of my favorite characters in the
Wait,
game. He's just such a badass.
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
Things happen pretty fast. I mean, that's a really
I
tough
thought you
question
needed
right
the
there.
help,
Ah, that makes sense.
but
I'm
it
over here
wasn't a choice
trying
I
to see.
made.
I'm over here
Just something
interacting
I
with
did. I
the
don't know why.
characters. Like,
I
if
just
they could
wish
hear
we
me, I
both
could just
made
like
it,
press
you
the
know?
button and tell them myself.
Me too, Carly.
But yeah, there are gonna be hard moments where you have to pick who to save and stuff. I mean, will it affect it? It will. You know, also with other characters too, thinking like, oh, why did you save this person, or, you know, oh, why is this person here and stuff, you know, like, why are you telling them to just stay, or something like that.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
This
Let me go deal with
douchebag.
this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
What the fuck?
Her dad tried to kill me, so...
Well, he did that because he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted murderer. And so will everyone else if you go near her. You hear me? I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
So now two people know what happened. I mean, like Carly said, it was all over the news, and yet no one recognized who Lee was for what he did.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
I guess these people are like news
Dad
deprived.
is dead 'cause of me.
No, there's a word for it.
You can't
Deprived
believe
or
that.
something. I think
You're
that's
only
what the
one
word
man.
it is. News deprived. They just don't watch the news at all.
We're lucky to have you.
sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Spoke too soon. Stay tuned, everyone, for episode 2 of Let's Play The Walking Dead Season 1.